What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to the Ghost Rider Posse YouTube fam. What's up? Today is doggone Wednesday. And like the title say, man, you can't make this up. This is just, man, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. This whole week has been crazy. Shout outs to some of my new subscribers. Shout out to the old subscribers. Man, this has been really crazy. Where do I start? Okay, I'm on a load. I pick a load up in Auburndale, Florida. It's a Coca-Cola load, orange juice. Delivered here to Wilmington, Illinois. Okay. I picked that load up on, when was it? Shoot. My mind's so messed up right now. Hey, make a long story short, the load delivered on Monday, okay? So I get in there Monday, get to the door, open the door, and I got one pallet down right at the door. You know, everything's still packaged up and everything. I mean, it fell over. And when I looked at it, the way they had my loads stacked was they had two loads at the end and then a pallet sitting in the behind it. But they had the pallet slid all the way over to the left side instead of having it in the middle to support the two loads there. So by having it all the way over, it left a spot there, and then they didn't even put a air cushion pillow behind there, nothing to back it up. So, and I have my load bars across the front, and so that load, it just fell over, and nothing else was messed up. But this Amazon place where I delivered here in Wilmington, Illinois, they decide they want to reject the whole load because of that one pallet. They didn't want to take the time to restack it, even though I offered to get back there and help restack it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't bad. Like I said, all the oranges was still in its packages and stuff. It just had fell over. All you had to do was pull that pallet out, boom, 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 stack it, put it. But anyway, even when I talked to the guy, he was like, well, by the time we get back there and do all that, it's going to be close to quit time. Make a long story short, they just did not want to do it. So they rejected the whole load. And so I was like, wow. So then got on the phone with my DM and trying to figure out what's going on, you know, trying to get me to come back in that evening to redo. You know, maybe the night crew would do something, but they had to get in contact with Coke. And I don't know if y'all have ever dealt with Coke loads. Trying to get in contact with Coke takes like forever and a freaking day. Making another. So what I ended up having to do was, doggone it, the next day, drive to another warehouse, which was crazy because the information I was given, my GPS was all over the place. So it was a 45-minute drive off of Interstate 57. A 45-minute drive ended up turning into a doggone hour and a half trying to find this place, RJ Warehousing. They freaking was the ones that's gonna restack this one pallet. So finally, when I get there, you know, they restacked the pallet. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let my DM know, hey, you know, they charged $400 and something to restack that one pallet, which, you know, it is what it is. Then I contact my DM and he's like, all right, cool. Go on back over there and, you know, so we can get you offload and get you out of load. Mind you, this is Tuesday. I'm supposed to deliver Monday. So I roll back over there. You can't make this up. Get over there. And the freaking gate guard tells me that there's nobody there, that they're closed. They're only open for drop of hooks. I'm like, hold up. I mean, I came here at the same time yesterday at 3 p.m. and y'all was up there like, yeah, we've known this a month in advance, and we supposedly put a memo out to all the carriers and everything. that we were going to be closed on this day. I said, you got to be kidding me. You really got to be kidding me. Of all times, after I done waited a day to get this thing restacked, then bring it back to you, and y'all are closed. So I'm like, golly, I just can't win for losing. So I get back in contact with my DM and like tell him, hey, this is closed. You know what we gonna do? And they're like, well, maybe we'll try to get you in, try to fit you into the night crew. Well, here it is Wednesday. I'm like, nothing going. So I reached out to my DM this morning and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, well, we haven't gotten any emails or nothing like that, you know. And he was like, you know, you can try and go over there again and see if they'll take you or whatnot. So I texted him back, I'm like, you know what, I'm just so disgusted and tired, I'm not even gonna do it. You know, Ghost Rider is just frustrated at this point because he only had 2 loads last week, you know, because of craziness. And now, you know, in the verge of nothing. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, well, what I got to lose? I ain't doing nothing anyway. I might as well go over there and try. So I go over there, try to deliver, and come to find out, can't make this up. They say they got me down for a delivery at 7 o'clock on the 28th. Mind you, today is Wednesday. So you mean to tell me I gotta sit all the way on this load that should have been delivered Monday all the way to Friday to deliver? And haven't gotten any loads this week because of this load? Oh, let me back up. Y'all gonna laugh at this. Monday, if I'd have got this load off Monday, my DM had me hooked up to pick up a load that night, freaking a J&J Johnson & Johnson load that was paying $2,000 and delivered the next day. I'd have picked it up last night. I'd have picked it up Tuesday morning and delivered it Wednesday, today. No, back up. Yeah, I picked it up Monday night and delivered it Tuesday at 12. $2,000, that'd have set me up perfect for the week. Set me up perfect, but because of this BS right here that I'm on, destroyed that. So now I'm sitting here waiting on them to figure out what they can do, because I'm not finna sit on this load all the way to freaking Friday. You know, it's been reworked. One pallet, which they could have did, I could have got back there and helped them do it, because it wouldn't have took long at all. It wasn't like nothing was damaged and freaking stuff was all over the place. The pallet had just fell over. All they had to do was move that pallet out. We could have restacked that. But because of freaking red tape and formalities, I'm sitting here. And now I'm trying to wait on to see if they can figure out what they can do. Even though my DM said, oh no, Friday, that's not going to work. Even though they're saying that he's put in for a freaking layover and all that, but that ain't, that little layover, that ain't doing nothing for me as far as truck revenue and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. That's why I said you can't make this up. This is crazy. But you know what? Ghost Rider is going to stay positive. He is going to stay positive because something good is going to come out of this. It's just crazy right now. Like, I just think this week has just been crazy. I'm like, God, dog it. One thing after another. And stuff is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Real crazy. So I just wanted to come on and let y'all know that's where I'm sitting here in Willington, Illinois, at a Petro. And the only positive thing is the Amazon is like not even a block away, man. So that's what I got going on right now. But overall, so far, the company, man, I like this company. I like this company. I like it. It's just unfortunate that I'm going through what I'm going through right now. And I just can't, if I can just get over this hump, then it's going to be smooth sailing. I just got to get through this rut. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout outs. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. This is bad. You just can't make this up. It's just one thing after another, back to back to back. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I gotta laugh at it. I'm hurting inside. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. But what can I do? Keep trying to look for the positiveness throughout all this. It's just, even my DM's like, man, I just never seen nothing like this before. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. These shippers and receivers and especially Coke, man. Coke is just, God, dog. They're known. If you ever grab a Coke load, check your load, because they won't stack you right. They won't load you right. And the wrapping that they use is cheap wrapping. It don't hold nothing. You do better off buying your own saran wrap and wrapping these loads up around with, because the stuff that they use, it doesn't hold none of their products. No matter how many load bars you use, and the way they stack it, it's just ridiculous. Coke products. So I just wanted to come on Hall and give y'all that update. Yep, sitting here in Willington, Illinois. Dead, not dead in the water, but at a standstill, and it's starting to rain here. So y'all holler back at me, man. I'm still here. We're fighting the fight. We're going to win at this game of life. We're going to win at this trucking business. Hey, y'all know, y'all hear me? Go Riders, still staying positive. And you know my motto, hey, I'm keeping it moving. Got no choice. Got no choice but to keep it moving. I'm keeping it moving, and I'll talk to y'all another time. So peace out, y'all. Peace out.